This is a huge undertaking. The overall process of taking a football tour around the globe with 6 matches in 5 different countries in 3 different continents is absolutely immense. My role is really that of overall project management. I'm responsible for organising every logistical aspect of the tour, from flights to hotels, the logistical transport around the whole of the world, promotion, ticket sales, bringing together the efforts of absolutely everybody involved in the overall tour party.
As a first team coach, my main responsibilities are preparing the team for sessions every day, making sure we keep a good balance in these sessions with regards to intensity and the sort of tactical work we want to do, and then of course again prepare the players and team for the upcoming friendly games. When you go on pre-season, it's very important you strike the right balance with making sure that you push the players, because you want to get them physically fit to a certain extent they're ready to start the league, and on the other hand you want to make sure that they are technically and tactically at the right level. So you need to find the right balance in the sessions that you come up with. We try to keep the basic sort of elements that is what makes United play with a high pace, you know, a lot of penetration, a lot of creativity. We don't want to move away from that, but you have to try new things also to challenge the players, and also obviously to wrong foot the opposition. And with that, obviously it's important that you can integrate the new players that come in. You know, you want to give them obviously a chance to see what sort of style we're playing and see how they fit in.
During the delivery of the tour, we're going to be flying some 22,500 miles, and we're taking 120 people and about 20 tonnes of kit around the globe to deliver that. For example, in just terms of footballs that we require for both the matches and our training sessions, 275 footballs need to be delivered around the globe, which in this instance is being done for us by DHL.
My name's Albert Morgan and I'm the kit manager for the club. Main responsibility on the tour is to get all the equipment there for the games, for the training, and anything else that the boys want on the tour. It just has to be right, or else the team wouldn't function. I mean, you can't have them running around with no clothes on. I've got a team that work with me, and they're good people, and we do work as a team. Well, apart from the kitchen sink, there's the boots, the shirts that they play in, the shorts they play in, all the training kit, not only for the players but for the coaching staff, a multitude of stuff.
My responsibility the primary responsibility is the same as all year round, which is the health, safety and fitness of the players. But on tour that extends more to the wider travelling staff, because obviously we're away from base. We face a number of challenges when we're on tour. We're obviously out of our comfort zone in terms of access to our normal equipment, our normal environment. We also have the challenges of travel, climate change and time change to cope with, in addition to the normal build-up of training, the stresses that places on the players. When we're preparing for a tour, we need to make sure that we have sufficient supplies for the duration of the tour. Sometimes we need to take different bits of kit depending on the environment and the location, and the planning starts, you know, quite a while in advance really, with regard to members of our staff doing you know, reconnaissance visits to get hospital and treatment facilities in order well in advance, and then there's things like you know, travel vaccinations that we need to make sure are ready for all the travelling party.
My responsibility on the tour is making sure the food comes to the right temperature and they don't go off our dietary requirements. We send the menus over to the hotels and we ask them if there's something they can't get to let us know, and then we'll take that. Things like tea bags, because when we go abroad and everything, they always moan about the tea. So, but other than that, I just take my knives and use the hotel's equipment. I think it's good to keep the lads happy psychologically, that they know they're getting someone that's cooking the food that they're used to.
It's a fantastic privilege and an opportunity to represent Manchester United on these tours. We get to see places that we wouldn't see and things that we wouldn't see ordinarily. But it also signifies the start of the serious business. You know, it's often a debut for the new players, and you can see that the excitement that they feel, and really it gets us going for the start of the competitive fixtures.
I like travelling myself. I like to see new places, and it shows again what a fantastic club Manchester United is when you travel abroad. By the reception you receive from the fans where you're going to, it's enormous, it's fantastic, and I think I have to speak on behalf of myself, but I feel very privileged to be part of it.
When I go away with the team, I always feel great because they're my team. I've supported this team for years, my grandfather and the whole family. So when I go away with them, it's fantastic. They look after me, I look after them. I'm the old man, they look after me. and vice versa.
Here at Manchester United, we don't really differentiate between our home fans and our international fans. At Manchester United, we have fans. It just so happens that some of them are here in the UK and some of them are around the globe. We're a global football club and a global organisation, and it's important that we afford those fans the opportunity to witness their team in action, and as part of our pre-season tour, it's the ideal time for us to take our football around the globe.